Ayeesha. Today, the live section is based on the queries or the difficulties you are facing in the chapters or the syllabus you're preparing for the NEET or any competitive exam which is related to the medical science. So, if you have any doubt or any clarification, you can ask me here. I hope Diwali ki you had celebrated Diwali in an eco-friendly manner. But even then, don't get distracted from your aim, from your goal to get good and the best marks in your NEET preparation. So make sure whatever you have prepared, you are going to revise. The main thing which help you to recapitulate every concept is whenever you prepare any concept, make sure that each concept for each concept there is a small mind map it is being prepared and written in your referring book or in your running notebook, so that whenever you recapitulate it help you to cover all the terminologies which are related to that particular topic or even subtopic will help you to recapitulate easily and also remember for a longer period of time. So make sure that you create the mind map. So in the community post, I have posted few quiz related to the photosynthesis topic. I hope you people have gone through and you can answer their question and you can recheck or recapitulate quickly within a few minutes by answering those community post questions, the small quiz like that will definitely help you to achieve more result and increase your score. I'm just correcting some of my students' notes, lab manuals, and all stuff which is related to biology. And yes, you have a very less time. You hardly have 4 months. Your exam, NEET exam, is on 4th of May. So it is hardly you have 3 to 5 months. 5 months, so make sure that you utilize in a very effectively. If you are really interested, you can just leave your comments in the comment box, like what are the topics which you are finding difficulty, where we can have more interaction and where we can take more knowledge, depth knowledge related to those topics. That all can be discussed in that topic. So if you have any such topics, you can just drop me in your comment box, so that we will have a interaction session. And also I'll try to explain the concept very clearly and a more simple form, simple and easiest form. my all the students who are preparing for the upcoming NEET exam, I just wanted to tell them that don't get distracted, or do not get distracted with any kind of things. Make sure that you are focused on your studies. Your ultimately your targets you have to achieve at any cost, and for that a lot of sacrifice, having a patience and continuously consistency practicing and doing your job by studying and having a day planner and a week planner, and at the end of the week you have to always sit and review what all the topics you have covered in your according to the syllabus, which are the topics need to be relearned, and where are the level of difficulties and the chances of asking the more questions from based on those topics. That's all have to be recapitulated on a every week basis. This will definitely help you to achieve more. So, for instance, diagram based questions, activity based questions, whatever the activity based question which are mentioned in the any NCRT textbook, don't ever miss. It usually gives in a blue box activity, and if they want to give you an extra information, they always considered to put it in a yellow color box, and the information which is given in the yellow color box are very very important. Basically what happens in every year examination, there is a separate column called yellow box. In that extra information is given, and from there at least one or two questions will definitely come, and which will be related to your a concept or a topic based on the chapter wise. So that will definitely help you in scoring your better marks and increasing your score from 600 to even you can reach to 700 or 720 out also. It's possible, but keeping in mind that you are always consistent, and your level of preparing should be very smart way. That is what I when I did my studies, my post graduation, I always used to prepare a small mind map, and those mind map was very helpful for me to recapitulate so that I am not missing any of the topic. And when I exam, during the exam, just I need to see the mind maps, and then uh, just recapitulate those things. There are few addition of the topics which are been added into this is structural and functional organization of a cell. They have added about the plant physiology was also there, and this time they have added even binomenclature also. All the few topics as well as in physics, chemistry and biology, there are more addition of the topic like organic compound in chemistry. These are all the addition topic. If you want the full detail what are the syllabus which are added in the present, all that can be even taken place. If you want any related to that topic video, you can drop me the message, you can drop in the comment box, so that I'll make a video on that, so that you will have a full clarity. So how many of you are ready to chat for the now it is live for the chat. So any queries or anything related to this you can ask to me so that I am ready to share it with you all. Like I too have this. This is a ICSE syllabus board lab manual. This will definitely help you to learn all the activity based questions. These are very nice. In fact, here I'll just read out the number of experiments, and in this the lab manual it is so nicely designed where they have given even the questions related to these activities, practical based questions and theorem based as well as the diagram based questions are also there. So the first question is in the part 1 they have given as to study the various stages of mitosis in plant cell from permanent slides and draw the label sketch. So from this they can ask the what are the types of cell division, and when does this mitosis takes place, when this meiosis takes place. All those questions related to that it can also be asked from these topics. To demonstrate the process of diffusion, diffusion can occur not only in water and can also occur in the solid and gas substances. To show that the roots of the plant absorb water from the ground, and to demonstrate the process of osmosis. Osmosis is nothing but the net movement of water molecules from a region of higher concentration to a region of low concentration through selective semi-permeable membrane. And this experiment can be done based on the potato or the raisins. And to study endo-osmosis and exosmosis in plant cell, how does it takes place, how does the movement of molecules from inside and outside the cell, and how does exactly it happens, all the procedure along with the related questions also been given here. This is very good, very nice. It is to show that the chlorophyll necessary, one of the important topic which is always repeated in every year. uh, with the help of an activity, show how photosynthesis can take place, where chlorophyll as one of the essential required raw materials for photosynthesis. Justify your statement or explain with the help of an activity. These are all been the important questions. Sorry, it is so early in the morning. And also to show that an activity where oxygen is involved during the photosynthesis. The plants also need oxygen, and how does what are the criterias for them, all those detailed information about the practical activities also been given here. First it is explained the principle behind every activity, how the activities is being explained, and what are the structures important, and all the other things are being important. So how many of you are live? Hello my subscribers, please interaction, this is very helpful for you. If you have any queries related to that, if you're finding difficulty you can talk to me. I also refer Oswald books which are very nice. It's just like a It is just like a question bank, but exactly it is not a question bank, because here the explanation along with the solution, they have given a small mind map for overall view in the chapter wise. Like in life process, we study about respiration, nutrition, excretion, transportation, and where all these are organs and what are the important part of these organs which are involved. All these have been taken into consideration. So, guys, and you, if you want to always motivate yourself, I will highly recommend this book, which is You Can. That is George Matthew Adams have written this, the author of this book, but it is very, very good. You know, here they have explained about the possibilities of you. If you decide in overall, if you decide, how can you change yourself if you decide to overcome your fear, overcome of your difficulties, and if you want to change your time, I mean, from whatever you're going through, all the self motivation which help you in the personal growth and development, this book is very, very helpful. In fact, when I started my YouTube channel, it was around 6 years before, but after 1 year of struggle, that my videos didn't work properly, and no, there were no views at all, hardly 10 to 15 views used to come. Then I just got demotivated, and I just stopped uploading the videos. I just left like that only. I didn't delete the my YouTube account, but I just left it. But after, over the period of time, after 3 or 4 years, yeah, exactly 3 years, I realized that the consistency play an important and significant role in our life. Whatever we want to do it, whatever we want to achieve, you should be always consistent in doing the things. As you do, you improve. But in those days, I was not so well, I was not so I was not much confident about that I could be able to do this. But now, even though I'm getting a very less views, I don't feel any shy or to tell that I have very less views. I have very, very less subscribers, hardly around 250 subscribers do I have. But still I'm happy, because over the period of, I learned that after uploading each video, there is at least 2% of growth which I have seen in me, and that is what I can see in my videos. In one video I work on my voice, in second video I work on my content, and then the third video I have worked on my editing part. And over the period of time, and I think 10 percentage I have definitely improved in my channel, and due to that only I am able to get little more views when comparative to the previous time. But during those time, which I always have studied, and which have affected me, which have more made more influence on me, is this book, where I have continuously understand about the each word, the each message which is given in this book. This book is content is divided into 73 subtopics. A few topics, like I would like to read it out. You can, there the first is that you can, as the name itself, the book has given, you can make of yourself anything of the germ of which you live within you. So that means you are able to do anything whatever you want to do it, but to realize that your full potential is needed. So to understand that what are your potential, what are your weakness, your strength, your abilities, and to what extent you are good in some or the other thing, all that you need to first understand yourself. To dominate or to achieve, you must have high aims, ideals, ambitions, all are linked to yourself. to determine the height of to which you can climb. That means how much you are able to achieve. It is everything is dependent on you. So your moves, your actions, and your decisions, and your seriousness towards yourself will definitely decide you. So next is, you can get smile and cheer and continue yourself. That means every day will not be the same. One day will be a sad, another day will be the most beautiful day, and you might get such kind of feelings. But despite all those things, make yourself comfortable, make yourself, even if you are uncomfortable or you are not ready to do it, you make yourself get ready with the list of things to be done, and start doing it. And do not expect any good result, or I didn't get any result, then why should I do all kind of things without expectation. You start just doing yourself. Somewhere in the point in life, you will definitely start showing the growth. And this chapter so, by the way, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and support me also. And I will make sure that you get a good what you are expecting from this channel. We will try to fulfill. And from today onwards, or from today onwards, every day half an hour, I am going to will come a live session, maybe by 11 or 11:30, mostly 11 to 11:30, or 11 to 12, in between of that. And I'm going to explain what exactly this book tells us about. Excuse me. And each subtopic gives a separate thought, and so that we can learn together. Learning book not only increase your basic knowledge, but also help you to develop your vocabulary, update yourself with the current vocabulary, and also make yourself very much confident when you speak. Okay, so Tamma